What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, well, there's been an absolute wave of pack purchases from the store today to end the week, and I'm recording this on the evening of Friday, February 24th, and you can see here that we are 14 packs away from 13,950,000, and that is a significant number because the moment we sell that 14th pack, it means that the burn of the 14th million pack, that 14th pack, the burn of the 14th million pack will be pushed up a day, meaning we will get Lily unlocked on Sunday, the burn on Sunday morning, February 26th, right? And I think it happens at like 1 a.m. my time, which is U.S. Central. So, you know, we're slowly creeping up there. I've just been kind of refreshing this, but it's been kind of insane because we've had a ton of packs bought within the last couple of days. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is obviously we're all excited to see what the airdrop will do. Hopefully we actually get it on Sunday. That would be super exciting. But if you've been following the channel, you've been following what I've been talking about. I'm just so curious to see what happens when we get to the 14 million, because we are going to have this arms race potentially to grab those 100 land plots or 50 land plots, whatever it ends up being, whatever place you get. But keep in mind that there's also the 300,000 packs that are going to be set aside for Nifty. I'm sorry, for reward chests, and then 250,000 packs that are set aside for Nifty. And I know there was all this Nifty drama. If you want to know my take on the Nifty drama, I was in Discord today talking about it. At the end of the day, it's not a good look, right? I'm glad that the Nifty team is trying to get on top of it. It wasn't a good look, but we're still at the beginning of this, and I would say we should reevaluate at the end of March and see how things are going, because that's the kind of the time frame for this. And so, you know, and as a community, I think we should be able to call out whenever bots are being used. But again, that's outside the scope of this video. I was chatting on Discord about it. But, you know, again, we need to hold people accountable, but at the same time, we don't need to like shoot ourselves in the foot for every good idea. And I do think it's a good idea. Just execution can be better, can be way better. So that aside, we are going to get that 550,000 packs. So we're right around the corner from this. I highly doubt that there's any way we'll sell another 25,000 packs today. But now the question becomes, well, how many packs do we expect to burn in the final million? Because again, if you're going to take 550,000, each day is going to burn an additional 25,000. So again, if we, you know, Monday morning, at this point, Monday morning, we'll be down to 425,000. On Monday or on Tuesday morning, you know, 400,000, obviously, yada, yada, yada. So, you know, I don't think anybody actually needs to buy 225,000 packs, as I outlined in the last video, which makes it even more appealing, because then your immediate return only goes up from there. But ultimately, that's kind of where we're at. So the other thing that I want to take a look at for this video, and let me go ahead and refresh this. We're on Splinter Cards, so shout out to T-Hawks and the Splinter Cards team. And you know, that this will get us to a point where if we only have a couple more days of burning, then we may not even get to 2.5 million Chaos Legion packs burned. So at this point, I think we're going to be at 2.2 million. But again, if there's going to be some fireworks potentially, and a lot of people angling in to buy into that end of or we'll call it sunset sale, I don't know. It could get very interesting. Now, why did I say 2.5 million? Well, because if we add the 50K here, that's 2.2 million. So if we only have 450,000 packs left, I mean, maybe the just desire and the appetite for chaos is just completely done, and nobody's going to be chasing these 100 land plots. I'm sure maybe people will wait towards the end when they can, you know, game theory it out. But the idea of 300,000 out of 450,000 packs being burned, so essentially 2/3 of those final 450,000 packs being burned, just seems like too much. So I'm going to put my final kind of prediction here on less than 2.5 million packs burned. Now, keep in mind that the 500,000 packs that are set aside for Nifty will eventually be burned unless they continue to serve their purpose of onboarding new players. But I don't think we're, on the packs that actually get burned, I don't think we're actually going to reach the 2.5 million. So I'm curious to get your thoughts on where we land on this and see where the rest of the community is thinking. Again, burning 300,000 packs would mean an additional 12 days. So we go, somewhere into early mid-March, maybe like March 10th, in terms of the amount of burns that would happen. And that would mean about 150,000 packs from the final million would actually be sold. But keep in mind, there's also packs that are being given out regularly within reward chest, right? So that's going to add into it too. Now that will continue after Chaos Legion packs are no longer available, obviously, but that we're not really focused on that for this video. At this point, if we know that there's like roughly 25 to 30,000 packs that are set aside per month for reward chests, or at least that was the number initially given. It seems as though the team is trying to increase that to maybe 40 or 50,000 with the 300,000 that they're setting aside. We have an end of season coming up within a couple of days here, which is definitely going to eat into it. And I could see an additional, 15,000 being given out, 15,000 over the next couple of days being given out for that end of season and beginning of season. At this point, it doesn't seem like we're going to hit that high mark of 2.5 million burned plus another 500,000 set aside for Nifty, but that remains to be seen. So I'm curious. This is me making a prediction here on how much we burn. I'm gonna go probably closer to like I think there's gonna be fireworks, and I'm not trying to FOMO anybody into it. I just think that the land plots are going to be enticing enough for people, and 450,000 packs. So I'm gonna go with 2.3 million. Oh no, wait, actually, because we're going to be 2.2. I'm going to go with 2.35 million packs burned. And so what that essentially means is once we cross the threshold on Sunday, I think we only get 600 or six days of burning after that. Maybe is it 4 days of burning? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna line this up and say 2.35 million burned. So that's only 8 more days of Chaos Legion in the store. Now, obviously, we'll have to see when they pull out the 550,000 packs. But we'll just have some fun with it. So throw your predictions into the comments section below, and we'll see who gets the closest to it. But that's kind of where I'm thinking, and I'm excited for Lily Shieldpaw, who should be dropping a day earlier. Once we get to let's go ahead and see. Once we get to we're only 8 packs away. Let's go. So that's all I have for you guys. Just wanted to make a little bit of an update here and do a little prediction with you guys. So let me know your thoughts, and we'll see how the next week plays out. I'll catch you all in the next video and see you around the game. Take care.